Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and today I am at the J.C. Ralston Arboretum in Raleigh, North Carolina to check in on the cottage garden that we sowed last month in December during my cottage gardening class. I have heard that things are growing well and I can't wait to see for myself. Look you guys, you can really see those clumps of grains down the middle. And well, I'm gonna turn the camera around so that you can see the rest. But I first want to acknowledge that today is really cold and really windy. All right, so I completely am not gonna try and guess which grains are what because I don't remember now what we sowed. Again, we did this as part of the cottage gardening from seed class that I taught back, I think, on December 9th. So today is January 9th. So we're at exactly 1 month post sowing. And the grains really are the ones sticking out the most, but let's see what else. I see some kind of brassica. We did a whole lot in here. So these might be turnips or daikon radish. I know we sowed both. All good. Okay, I'm seeing poppies. Let me step in here gently because the ground is so saturated. And there are lots of poppies germinating. Those tiny leaves, those are all poppies. Oh, exciting. And they are everywhere. You know, look at that. Look at those. It's gonna be spectacular. So this was a big bed, and I do see some problem plants along the edges. I'm not gonna bother with anything like that right now, but I will come back and weed on a warmer day, because golly, today is cold, even though it's sunny. I am really pleased. Of course, the brassicas are the best ground plane coverage right now. I see some open spaces, which is great. That's an opportunity for me to go ahead and throw in some more seeds because of course I brought more seeds with me. But from this vantage, you can really start to see the essence of the design, you know, with the clumps down the middle, the sides being good coverage. Of course, the poppies are kind of in between the clumps of grains and where the brassicas are. So that'll give you a little depth. And of course, you know, this is a garden that's viewed from all sides. So this side over here, I tried to mimic everything the same. And oh, good. Okay, I'm seeing poppies. Let me get up close and personal. Right here, you see those tiny leaves are the poppies. The rounder leaves that look like hearts, those are cotyledon stage brassicas. And I'm saying that in general, those are probably, here is probably mustard. I'm betting this is either a turnip or a daikon radish, or both, because I think we sowed both. I know at this stage of the season, I was out of larkspur, and same thing with the Cape Fear Botanic Garden. I just was sold out of larkspur by then, so we didn't have any to add to those gardens. I wish we did, because larkspur is such a great addition. But I'm really pleased to see so many poppies. Again, poppies right there, and then I'm seeing California poppies here. So this is going to be awesome, but I think I can go ahead and toss a few more seeds in just because I'm here and I have the seeds with me. Well, the main thing I want to add are the giant poppies that were shipped to me from England. And just because Mark was so generous, he sent me so many. I'm trying to include these seeds into all of the installations. That way we'll have more places to be able to gather seed off of. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the bowling method, toss these into any of the open areas. And I know this will add like an extra element of amazingness. For your benefit, you can see what those poppy seeds look like. They're really small. They need to be surface sown. So it's perfect timing to go ahead and get these added to this cottage garden installation here at the J.C. Ralston Arboretum. Of course, employing the bowling method, a handful of seeds. The goal is to spread them evenly across the bed in any open areas, just like that. Well, I'm gonna keep this video short and sweet simply because it is so cold outside. But I am absolutely thrilled to see what everything looks like 1 month in. I can't wait to come back and give you another update next month. So I hope you will plan to subscribe and continue following along with this cottage garden that is planted here at the J.C. Ralston Arboretum. Remember, the JCRA is free, open to the public 7 days a week. If you've never visited, you need to make this a priority for 2024. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Happy gardening.